Alright, hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy 15 Part 13, I believe we're on. So, Gladio left us.
Feeling refreshed. Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
For what he did not say, but we can kind of gather his pride took a huge beating from Ravis just flinging him into the regalia. And we're here at the Vesper Pool to look for some mithril. Just always get chocobos. So I both love and hate the Vesper Pool. It's a very gorgeous area. It can be a pain in the ass.
This area is swarming with bugs.
Yeah.
Prompto hates bugs. It's a very gorgeous area, but it can also be a pain in the ass to navigate.
Nothing to it.
Because it's a big old pond. There's a lot of hunts around here. We haven't been able to visit the Hunter's HQ yet. We will. That's like another hub.
You ready? No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Well, let's go. Prompto. Shit. I'm hoping to catch that saw swinging him around one of these times, because I can always hear it. But yeah, I have a love-hate with the Vesper Pool. It's a gorgeous area, but Jesus Christ, so much shit happens here, and I'm just like, oh. Oh, those look like ruins. So we're probably headed towards more Solheim ruins.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed.
It's a pain in the ass, a very pretty pain in the ass. I agree. It's not like a terrible area. It's just, like, after a while, you're just like, oh, God. This part in the game, when you're, again, normally leveled, well, quote-unquote normally, I did so many hunts. Honestly, you should do the hunts when they come up, because it's just good leveling, especially for when you get in spots like this where you're without a party member. Ooh, I needed that. Ah, ruins. But yeah, you'll, it's just, it's a boon, but even, like, if you're over-leveled a little bit, because I definitely was by this point, this was still kind of a pain in the ass. It's not actual hell like Piteos. Piteos is entirely optional. Oh, who dat? Who dat? Who dat? I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do this. Who dat? Zoom. Who dat? He looked familiar. Hi, Ardyn. What you doing? Looking smarmy. It's not raining, so I can't rail on him. No, you can't. He also doesn't have his car here.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely, you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves.
Enjoy his theme, by the way. It's a really awesome theme.
Fear not. I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
Oh. We're going to talk to the
Refresh
woman.
and swim?
Just a dip.
We're going to talk to the woman who, came at us with her giant bullshit lance and who you don't want to engage in midair combat. No, I want to talk to you.
Alas, the ever-wary military. They'll not abide visitors left unattended. I must prevail upon you to accept an escort. I've seen to everything. Oh, did I ever tell you I'm the Chancellor?
We knew that.
But did you know the army and I are unaffiliated?
What?
It's true. I have no authority whatsoever. But what I lack in authority, I make up for in friends.
He's not lying, actually. As Chancellor, he has no command over the military. That would be Ravis. Ravis is High Commander. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Damn it. So yeah, if you don't talk to Ardyn, you actually miss a couple of lore drops. So yeah. Hey, Aranea. And at her side, fun fact, you don't find this out till a little bit later, but I'll drop this on you, are the Biggs and Wedge of the game. Or we may find it out here. I don't remember.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince.
Thanks.
Oh, come on.
At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
Aranea joined the party. Some features will be unavailable while she is with you.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait.
Oh yeah, she normally wears that that helmet to protect her head. That very spiky helmet. So let's talk to Biggs and Wedge. I guess we just wait until nightfall. Hang on. Can I talk to
Hold down
Aranea
the
again?
fort.
You got it, Lady A.
They're very British.
Hold down the fort.
We will.
I think that's Biggs and that's Wedge. If I remember correctly. Other way around. Biggs is the one in the white coat and Wedge is the one where you can barely see his face.
Hold down the fort.
You got it, Lady A.
We will.
Yeah. So, Biggs is quite literally the bigger guy. Biggs is hot and it's
Let's
not
have
fair.
some light.
Sounds good.
He's attractive. Oh yeah, sorry Iggy. If you
What's
shine
that?
if you shine a flashlight directly at your friends' faces, they'll put up an eye to shield themselves from it.
What kind of place was this? Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for him?
So we just fought
Guys,
her.
look!
Some kind of light.
The entrance?
What else could it be?
Bingo.
We just fought her and now she's helping us, so the guys are kind of wary. Staelif Grove, stone mausoleum built by the ancient people of Solheim, who saw fire as a sacred symbol of life. The people paid homage to their patron Saint Ifrit at the Rock of Ravito, and recent academic studies suggest that people's devout faith was a driving force behind the advancement of their civilization. If one were to hypothesize that water, in turn, symbolizes death among the people in Solheim, then it stands to reason that they established their space for venerating the souls of the lost beside an enormous lake, the Vesper Pool. Those brave enough to enter the tomb have reported a wide variety of traps, presumably laid to deter grave robbers. More interesting, however, is the design of the mausoleum interior itself. The emphasis on water and fluidity seem to support the aforementioned theories about the Solheim civilization's conception of life and death. The inside of the dungeon, like a certain area, is super fucking pretty.
Didn't I tell you? Knew there was something not quite right. Gotta follow your gut sometimes.
Yeah, we'd be...
Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates than they are friends, but I trust them all the same.
Okay, so yeah, here's where you find out about Biggs and Wedge, or you get the name drop.
Man, how far does this go?
Yet a ways still.
Finally! I thought it'd never end. The people here, they must have been fit.
Don't want to interrupt any talk.
Who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can expect a warm welcome.
Indeed. Stay sharp.
You think it's an ambush?
Perhaps.
Yeah! Anybody know if there's a bathroom around here?
So since she's a full-blown dragoon, she does bullshit damage. No shinies? No
Nothing of
shinies.
note here.
Just a load of nothing.
Bastards. Alright, let's jog a little bit, guys.
Say your prayers.
Here we are.
Take this!
Damn, you're badass, Ardyn I.
Aw, thanks.
I really like and hate that the first time you go through a dungeon, they take things at a creeping pace, because, like, that's what you would do. But, man, on a New Game Plus, or when, you know, you're trying to stream for time, it's annoying as shit. But if you run too much, you run the risk
Maybe this way?
of, cutting off dialogue. Which is bad if you're streaming. Other time, like, so if I were to go back to Castlemark,
Man, all these
Hey,
rooms.
don't wander off.
yeah, please don't, Prompto. Prompto. Remember what happened the last time you wandered off in a dungeon? A snake thought you were its baby.
Well, this place has seen better days.
So basically, you could fall on our heads without warning.
Yeah, so what's your step?
It's time.
Locked rules.
No big deal. Nothing to it.
Not too shabby.
But yeah, if you were to try to go back to, or not try, if I were to go back to the Fall Grove and go through Castlemark, they would take it at their normal pace now, because it's not the first time through.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Prompto, you ready?
Game's up.
Oh, there's a Reaper in here.
Brilliant.
No big
There was a Reaper in here. Or making very short work of them, otherwise I'd use Ardyn I's specials.
Beautiful beyond words.
Here we are.
That is pretty neat.
Look up.
If that's the water's surface.
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa. There's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Huh. Can we truly be submerged?
It does seem harder to breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing.
No, you can never tell.
So yeah, we're literally under the surface of the water without being underwater. This is one of my favorite, just like little niches of the game. This is so fucking gorgeous. So you can see a bit of water pouring in from the top. Look at that.
Company!
Above us.
What's that? Gotcha!
That's that. Outstanding, Nox.
Yep.
Oh wow. Ardyn I is a
Whose side are you on?
Right there!
Mean to do that?
Ardyn I is a 3 tech bar attack.
Let's keep moving.
Alright. This is so fucking cool, I love it.
Ah, a way through.
Yes. Okay.
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way?
Something overlooked?
Not. Can I just.
It'll hold you.
Famous last words.
Come on, guys.
Demons. Till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
Fun fact about Ardyn I, she gets very flustered when you treat her like an actual lady. She doesn't like it. That is canon. It's on the wiki.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
Harvesting demons, huh?
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love gassing games.
And more pop up here.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
Attack!
I didn't need to do
Damn,
shit.
you're badass, Ardyn I.
Aw, thanks. Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now. Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really?
She's a merc. She isn't
What
sworn.
would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's, a heck of a plan.
I mean, hunters do it, except not for cash. Sometimes for cash.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Have that, Arnaya.
Get back! Really? Again?
No rest for the wicked.
Whoa! Look at this guy!
Nothing to it.
Not too shabby.
So, the Empire's harvesting demons for
What
weapons.
about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor. I really can't stand that guy.
Alright, so the Emperor's gone off his rocker. Ravis, she doesn't like Ravis. And nobody likes Ardyn. I wonder why. It's not because he's, you know, sus as all fuck.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna... Whoa.
What? Did something collapse?
Yes. Ooh, Mega Phoenix. Yeah, I like Ardyn. I mean, were I actually in the world, I would probably find him... I mean, well, he's suspicious as fuck right off the bat. Like I said, the game, which is why I also didn't say, like, who was speaking, why I don't have those subtitles on. Because it literally labels him as suspicious stranger, and I'm like, really, guys? Plenty of people like Ardyn. But if I were in this, if I were in EOS, no, I likely would. I likely wouldn't like him.
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Yeah, if I lived in EOS, I likely wouldn't like Ardyn. He sus as all fuck. And there's a lot going on.
Shall we? Okay.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
It's top notch.
What can I say?
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Ah, and I was just getting warmed up.
What?
No, sorry, Prompto, you were going the right way, though. Yeah. So, I'm used to this dungeon by the time I'm done with this part, so... Some parts will collapse on you, yeah. Yep. Try to remember if one collapses on you while you're walking on it. No, but I unintentionally went the right way again. Noctis, come on. God damn it. What?
Get lost. You're out.
Not too shabby.
Or did I? Yeah, no. I was wrong. I just saw stairs and I was like, I went the right way. Idiot. My brain was like, no you didn't. This is another chamber you can fall down. And double back up. I believe there's an armiger here.
Ah, saw that coming.
Whoa. Hey, big boy.
Here comes
Yeah.
the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
Livelier by the second. Come on then.
Stay there. Here we are.
I wanna see if I can get RNA. Let RNA get a shot in. Thankfully, my tech bar increases pretty quick.
I think we can handle this.
Don't let up now.
Alright, go for it, Arnea.
He's got it on its last legs.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful.
Ah,
Nice one,
Say
Arden.
your prayers.
it glitched out. She does a giant ass,
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
the game glitched out. That wasn't anything with the stream. She does a big, huge ass jump as Dragoons are wont to do. Balances on her lance. Yep. Balances on her lance and slams into the ground.
Never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this. Stairs, they go on. Forever they go on. On and on and on.
He's gone.
You've got a nice singing voice, Prompto.
Shall we? Yeah.
Notice how most things here are weak to great swords. They're trying to make you pick up Gladio's slack.
What can I say?
And they're emphasizing how
Not
much
too shabby.
easier this would be with Gladio. We're fine, we've got our Enea. Like I said, Dragoons are bullshit.
A way across.
Let me guess. We cross.
Good idea.
Hang on. I meant to restore these. I'm in Staylif. Let's see. Malmum Thicket, we got Bottle of Mines. Oh, okay, we're not in the Merrillwood dungeon. Okay. I thought we could get the Star of the Rogue. No, there's no Armiger here.
Let's go.
Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't. Hey! Knocked! Uh-huh.
No idea what they're up against.
Gotcha! Get lost!
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
I remember this being longer, but I was also, you know, around the level I was supposed to be at the time. Ah, yes. There's a bitch of a hunt over here.
It's a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure.
If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep the bumbling to a minimum.
Actually. Oh. It's gonna use it on Aranea. It's like, there's an elixir, I can just fucking use it. So there's a teleport pad back to the surface. Oh, yep. There's a hunt where you're on a timer and it pushes you back towards, it literally will push you back towards that, that wall. Or towards that teleport pad. And, yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Nothing to it.
Well, here we are.
Say your prayers.
Hey, watch it!
My bad.
Nice. Shinies? No shinies.
Not a fan of mushy desserts.
Ah, a lich. Get the fuck out. Trying to dodge, you asshole. Stop it. There. Oh, there's another one. Great.
These bastards keep getting stronger.
You don't say.
Gotta nip the danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Can't absorb any of those. I'm already full.
Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Let's do this.
Right.
Fun fact for those who don't know, Quetzalcoatl is a summon in other Final Fantasies. And in here it's a monster.
I finish this one off?
No. I'm loath to make a lady bloody her own hands.
A little late for that. Take this!
gonna see it this time? Not really.
All right. Check out over here.
It's a dead baby.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not too shabby.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Bloody hell. Oh, Quetzalcoatl in other games is a really cool summon. We're going to ignore the Mithril for a second. I can't. Okay. There's another post-game dungeon beyond there. Okay. I've already got all the food. There.
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Ardyn I,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen, you've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Remember that weird screaming noise MTs make after you destroy them? It's all the demonic energy escaping. Oh, good. It's raining fucking cats and dogs. They're big than Wedge. Probably up ahead.
Ah, fresh air.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable, all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Ardyn I.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I've just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalem. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalem. Make sure you're prepared.
Shame to say goodbye to such a nice fishing spot. Want to see what's biting before we bolt?
Fuck. There's a tour here with Gladio that involves a very annoying-ass fish. It's fine. We'll go. We're gonna be coming back here plenty of times.
You're headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
Yeah, it's our Nea ship. Oh, you just did that tour? That thing's a pain in the ass. Is it easier once you actually have, like, the equipment you get from doing the damn tour? Or it's doing all of Navith's quests. What'd you get, Prom? Oh, that's a cool shot of Ardyn I. I didn't really get any of her last time. Oh, good. It's not easier. Great. Yeah, it's supposed to be the hardest fish to catch in the game. Prompto and his selfies. Aw, he got a selfie with Aranea. That's so cute. Chapter 8, Seaworthy. With the help of the Imperial Commodore Aranea Highwind, the makeshift miners hit pay dirt, only to learn that the raw ore won't suffice. Cindy refers them to Holly, an engineer, and Lestalem, who knows how to treat Mithril. I wonder if Sid will be in two places at once. Maud, is he in two places at once? Is he at Hammerhead and Cape Kaim?
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
No, he's not. He relocates. Damn it. I need him to work on my shit. Okay, cool.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
So there's demons in the power plant. The woman next to them was Holly, Sydney's friend. Well, I mean...
We'll be waiting at the entrance.
If any demons escape, we'll get them.
We're going into a power plant, so it's bound to be musty and dirty. Here's something cool, though. Remember, Lestalem is so hot because it's built around a meteor shard. Not the meteor, but a shard of the meteor that fell that Titan was holding up. It fell a ways away, and Lestalem built around that, and you can still see the meteor shard.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But two of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Will do.
Yeah, it's to protect against heat and cosmic rays coming off of the fucking meteor. Because they harness the meteor's power. I love this view. It's so gorgeous. Noctis can't really run any faster than this because he's in a heavy-ass suit. So, there's a hunter inside, at least.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a sec. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me.
Wow. Noctis. Oh wait, pick up. Yes, shiny. Finally, Cloud has arrived.
There they are. You ready to rumble?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got a giant broadsword. That's so weird.
Get lost!
Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
Fancy that.
That's one hell of a cold
Yourself.
Cloud.
You'd make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Did you get taller too? Yeah, Cloud's
Detecting
small.
a major power surge. She's gonna blow. Abort the mission and get out of there.
I ain't one to leave unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Then allow me. I got this.
How about you prove it?
Gladly.
You're mine!
Got all of them?
Goblins.
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Yeah, Yeah, if Cloud, like, grew an extra 1.5 feet, he's small. Also, that's no Buster Sword. I love how Noctis is so... And, like, look at all the or the experience there is. RNA didn't get any experience. I'm like, fucking... Really, Noctis?
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
The only 10 inches taller than Cloud.
Locked.
Nearly a foot.
Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey. Thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Okay, now we have the entire world to fucking explore again. But yeah, Gladio has a new scar on his face. Right across his forehead.
Tell Cindy to give me a call.
You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Your Highness.
Hi, Dustin. Well, he's had that one across his chest. I thought. Or has he not? Am I remembering post-game? Okay, I'm remembering post-game. I'm so used to seeing Gladio with the scar right across his chest. Don't you yawn, you ran off. Alright. Let's take a look-see at my map. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have new side quests. I can do Dino's and Cindy's finally. Because I have access to the Vesper Pool. Shit going on at Ravito, which is actually a completely skippable area, but I would never. I love the Rock of Ravito. Talcott has a side quest, and yeah, that cat has a side quest too. And then of course Dave. we're gonna get plenty from Dave. And Navith, yeah, is over by the Vesper Pool. Ah, Mirrorwood Dungeon's over here. Okay. So, we're gonna go Armiger hunting. We're gonna do fucking hunts. Let's go see Dave, though, because I've held that off for long enough. You guys don't know what the, You guys don't know what, yeah, what the Meldacio HQ looks like. Let me find the side quest here really quick, though, while I'm thinking about it. There's a side quest for Vive at Rabito. At the top. And there is an Armiger at Rabito, but I'm hoping to get the zoo hunt before that. And I will not hunt Murder Bird without Goose and Stream. So, we've got some stuff to do. And yeah, that's why I was waiting to play episode Gladio-less, because of his scars. The framing devices, the bro's asking what happened for him to get the scars. So.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass. Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
Oh my
I like
god.
noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that.
Says Prompto, the one who actually ate junk food most of his life. And was a chubby boy. Oh my god, this entire cup noodle side quest sounds like a fucking commercial. They just went for it. It's so great.
Something dawned on me when I was on my own. Any food you make tastes better when you use good ingredients, right? Then, if you take something already delicious like cup noodles and add in the finest, freshest ingredients, what do you get? The ultimate flavor experience. So I ask you, Noct, what's your favorite ingredient?
I did meat last time, so let's say egg.
A lot of places will serve you a hard-boiled egg with your noodles. But when it comes to cup noodles, I say if your egg ain't scrambled, you're doing it wrong. It's a subtle difference most people overlook. But not you. You get it. All that's left is to make our noodle dream a reality. First up, the ingredients.
Yeah, whatever you say.
This fucking side quest. You can actually just, like, look up, info. Or not info, but you can, like, look up this quest kind of from, like, beginning to end. And, like, the YouTube comments are just flooded. They're just like, holy shit. They're like, this quest is the most ridiculous quest in all of 15, and I fucking love it. Like, it's one of the most popular side quests because of how ridiculous it is. An old book and a bench will give me a side quest.
So,
oh, Iris.
Remember how I picked something up at the market the other day?
I think so.
Well, this is for you.
What is it?
You put your life on the line every day. So I wanted you to have a little insurance. A lucky charm. It's called a Moogle. This one's gonna look out for all you guys. Keep him by your side, and he'll take care of you. And if he gets roughed up, I'll take care of him. I'll be in Kayam. Later.
So, this is the only way Moogles exist in 15, sadly. They are not creatures. I love Moogles. I know. It's a doll you can throw down as a distraction. In battle, the Moogle serves as a decoy drawing the enemy's attacks. When it gets damaged, take it to Iris at Cape Kayam to have her mend it. So, yeah, you may have seen that I already had that Moogle. So now I have 19 of them, because that's the max. I've never used one. I felt too bad. I was like, oh no, I can't.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Oh, you sound interested, Ignis. This technically isn't a map or a quest location yet. Yes.
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
Mod agrees with my assessment of Ignis. Yeah, he sounds just a little interested in Aranea.
Another NIF basis.
And then while we're near the Hunter HQ, we'll find Dino's fucking rocks. And get what Cindy needs. And then she's going to send us on another errand. It's going to take us into the Insomnian sewers.
Felt a few drops. Watch your heads.
I'll put Ignis back in his proper coat at some point, but I do like him running around a little bit casual. That's about as casual as Ignis gets. The most casual he gets is actually a polo shirt. The other guys have like t-shirts and shit. Prompto has variations of tank tops that he'll wear. Same with Gladio. But Ignis never gets more casual than a polo. He is a nerd. Love him. Look, he's part Dragoon. He's half rogue and half Dragoon. Gladio is the heavy weapons expert and the sword and board. I have not done the 14 side quest yet. I'm going to wait for Saturday to do that. Hopefully the members of chat that like 14 will be able to be around, because I think they will really enjoy the quests if they haven't done it yet themselves. It's pretty entertaining. I thought we were gonna... Yeah, okay, we are. So, this is the Hunter HQ. There's Dave's doggo. You hoard it, Borf.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Cosmogony. The Revelation, trials by which the Six grant their blessing, are first mentioned in ancient tomes dating back to the time of the Cosmogony, some 2 millennia ago. Revelations left a great devastation in their wake, with entire cities being laid to ruin, and people saw them as tests of their faith. So there's a hunter.
Hey there, brother.
Hi?
Don't act so surprised. I know a fellow hunter when I see one.
Right.
And, as my brother, I was hoping you might take care of a little problem for me. A problem named a melazine.
Melu who?
A real pretty lady who appears at the Vesper Pool in the dead of night, luring in fellas who can't see she's a demon in disguise. She's already had her way with a handful of hunters. What do you say? Avenge your brothers?
Fine. Anything for the family, right?
Attaboy. Good luck.
So this is a level 99 quest, actually. I can do it now. Especially because I cheese it with the... There's a Magitech exosuit you can get in the game and put on.
Know. Isn't it wrong to lay your hands on a girl?
If she's really as irresistible as they say, you'll be lucky if you can keep your hands off her.
Do remember, we're dealing with a demon. Try to keep your hormones in check.
Thank you, Ignis. But yeah, I can actually do that side quest, and I actually plan on it. Because the payoff for it is sad. But yeah, I'll cheese it. I cheesed it in the Magitech suit, which protects you from any damage whatsoever. I was like, fuck this. She's one of the hardest fights.
Well, we meet again. You sticking around these parts for a spell? I could use your help digging up some dog tags.
He sends you to Ravito. So yeah, this is where the... Oh, my smelling salts inventory is full. This is where the hunters live. Just in this little strip.
Greenhorns, huh? If you're hungry, the food we serve's just like Mama used to make.
Thank you for telling me where the dog tag is. Oh no, so he doesn't send me to Ravito.
What'll it be? No better way to make a name.
Oy bay. Okay. Yeah, some of them are... Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. So, you get a lot of, like, the ones that you've beaten as hunts.
Go get 'em.
I'm just gonna pick these up and I'll do them off
This
camera.
one? Got yourselves a target. This one?
Divine Beast of the Underworld.
Go get 'em.
I can't remember. Quetzalcoatl is an Aztec mythology, I believe. I can't remember what deity
This one?
Quetzalcoatl represents. Like, if he actually does represent the underworld.
Got yourselves a target. Stay sharp.
Shiny. Hey, Dave. Oh. I went the wrong way. I was like, what the fuck? Thought he teleported again. He's prone to it. Right, I tried to pick up these smelling salts earlier. Jesus. Went the exact opposite direction that I needed to.
Ah, here to report a hunt, are ya?
She gives me the keys to the dungeon post-game.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today. With her outfit? Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself. Oh, this looks awesome.
Dude! Oh, this is gonna be a party in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
Sorry, that was meant to go along with the plate, but Prompto had started talking. The game does that. So we'll let Glady
It's
catch up on his
bedtime.
experience. Fun fact, Gladio's book cover changes color to indicate he's reading different volumes throughout the chapters. Nerds. There's a lot of Ignis and Noctis posing together in this playthrough. Okay, we've got a lot. Oh yeah, he does relocate to Kayam. You are correct, Max. Okay, but now we can go get Sydney's done. And Dino's. You can honestly chocobo it. It's not that bad, but I prefer to just drive it. Borf borf. But yeah, we've got plenty of stuff to do. We still have to collect
You bet.
Let's
we
hit
still
it.
have 4 armigers left to collect that are optional. We have the Mace of the Fierce, 3 of them, excuse me. The Mace of the Fierce, the Bow of the Clever, and the Star of the Rogue to collect. And then the Katana, Trident, and the Sword are all story. And then we'll have all 13 armigers. Couple of hunts I said I'll do on screen, like the zoo. There's plenty of side questing to do. There's still the rest of the tours to do with the boys. We've only done 1 of each, actually. And each of them have 3. So. And then there is some side questing to do in Chapter 9 before stuff kicks off. Mainly hunts, but a couple of side quests. So, I just gotta... there's just gonna be a lot for me to do off screen, essentially. Mainly hunts. There's a lot. Again, you can go up to level 10. I'll do Melusine or whatever. I always call her Melusine. I'll do her.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Off screen. Or no, I'll do her on screen. I'll cheese it with the Magitech armor so you guys can see what a bitch and a half kind of fight it is. Again, there's supposed to be an item that, yeah, there's supposed to be a weapon that...
Got it.
Yeah, we just ignore it. It's okay, Prompto. There's supposed to be an item, a weapon that lets you one-shot most enemies. It doesn't let you one-shot her. It used to. By the time I got to it,
I wonder.
Oh, yeah, this has got to be it.
Well, let's head back and have City get to work. Oh, isn't City the best? I mean, she searches high and low for all these rare parts for us to use.
Very gracious of her.
Man, she must really like us.
Bless us and the God, yeah.
Like I said, let him dream.
Let him dream. Alright.
Gladio, do it!
Whose side are you on?
Sorry!
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Another one out!
None the worse for wear.
Alright. Where is Dino Stone? The Zoo's egg from atop the rock of Ravito. So depending on what you pick, if you pick meat, you have to go hunt a behemoth. Oh yeah, I haven't done the photo op at the lakefront because I wanted Gladio there. There we go.
Oh.
Dino's is further up. Navith is somewhere around here. What you got for me, man? I swear to God, Navith is pretty much the most badass dude in all of EOS. He just fishes day and night, gives no shits about demons or monsters or anything. I meant to pick that up.
Now this is a funny place for you and me to meet.
What are you after?
Knew you'd ask. Vespergar. But I'll be damned if the cagey devil ain't biting.
Want me to have a go?
You think you can do better than a man who's been fishing since before you were knee-high to a guppy?
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
All right, my boy. You're on. But don't wet your pants when he starts fighting you.
Catch a Vespergar. I've caught a lot of Vespergars. This is kind of at the point where you're like, ah, there's so much.
It's showtime.
Alright. Let's check my tackle. Vesper. Oh, look at that. All three of these lure out Vespergars. Come on. It's tasty. Can't remember if the Vespergar is nommable or not, because the yellow means it's eatable. Maybe schmaybe. Come on. I'm nice and tasty. Eat me. Fuck you. You weren't interested. So fishing's actually a pretty common minigame.
Won't get a good cast like that. Put your back into it.
God damn it. I hate the backseat fishing so much. I watched you literally sink out of sight there, buddy. So it's pretty fun, and actually another game I can think of where I enjoy the fishing minigame is Twilight Princess. Can you guys think of any other games where you actually enjoy the fishing minigame? 15 and Twilight Princess, I actually enjoy fishing.
Last one.
Yeah, that's not the gar, though. It's a fucking bluegill. I think the gar was the one that sunk out of sight. Or it's nommable. I can't remember. Oh, shit. Is my Yeti... Okay, no, my Yeti's good. I couldn't see the readout, and I was like, oh no! There's two of you following me.
Here we go.
Goodness.
Alright, I got...
the rope toward the fish.
Yes, thank you. I do have to say the fishing music actually kind of bangs. With the guitar. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a gar. I just gotta be careful. Like that, my line's gonna snap. Yeah, my line snapped.
The line did look kind of old.
I never really enjoy fishing in games. Sometimes it's more tolerable in others. The backseat fishing in this one gets so annoying.
We're burning daylight here.
Oh, that's not a gar, though. Yeah, Gladio and Ignis love to tell you how to fish. Prompto just wants to play on his phone. The only input Prompto ever has is the kind I appreciate. He's always like, this is a little boring. I always imagined it would be more epic. A legendary battle between man and fish. Like, he just tells you that he's bored. You've heard nothing. Come here. Get.
Nice.
Yeah. I had the gar. I had the fucker on the ropes. Yeah, there it is.
Yes!
All right.
What the hell was that?
I know.
Turn the rod toward the fish.
Thank you, Iggy. Yep, that's a gar. Ah, you bastard. I don't remember Vesper Gars being that hard to catch.
Knocked. Stop reeling.
I wasn't reeling! Gladio! Damn it! I am the king of fishing.
Oh, it's heavy.
Better get ready to land it.
Really? I've only got it halfway, and it's nearly broken my line.
Ease off on the reeling.
I'm not reeling whatsoever. Now I'm reeling. Now I'm not. As soon as I see that tension pop up, I stop. Ah, it's gonna snap. Yeah. I'll catch the gar.
There goes the lure.
Yeah. I'll catch the gar off screen. Yes, I know. I have the most powerful shit.
The line's still okay, you think?
It's fine. I'll, I walk away to feed Dex and I come back to yelling about fishing. Dude, I hate their backseat fishing. It drives me nuts. So, right. Let's see. I think I want him to keep impulse. Let me look up something real quick. Since we're in the area, Lucine. Yeah, she's a timed 1-2. Okay, so Gladio's fine. We'll use enhancement first. Prompto. We'll have Piercer. I'm going to be switching a lot during the fight. And then for Noctis... Oh, yeah, I forgot you get the thermal suit. Aha, okay. So you can use this literally once every 24 hours, not in game time, in real time. You take no damage. So I'm going to cheese the shit out of this. Because I don't care enough about doing this the legit way is incredibly... I'm already
right behind you.
Using this strategy. Oh, shut up. Doing the legitimate strategy for this is it's really fucking difficult. So, for the sake of time, I will cheese it. So at least I don't take damage. The rest of my party is gonna take damage. I didn't even prep anything with Ignis' cooking. So I'm being dumb as shit. And then there's a dungeon up ahead. And Dino Stone. Judging me hard, that's fine. That's fine. While I wait, because she only appears at a certain time. Oh, is Dino's gem in the fucking thing? Yeah, it is. Damn it, Dino. So I can't go kill time. Oh, I can't kneel. Okay. Don't judge me. She's hard. You've fucking done that side quest. You know she's hard. She's difficult even with you taking no damage. You still need to keep all your other party members okay. And God knows I didn't do any... Again, I should have done a meal, but, you know, plan. What's that? Ugh. She's a demon, so she'll come out at 9 o'clock. It's 5.
Lights on, guys.
All right.
I forgot, does Noctis have a light on his? No, he doesn't. Yeah, twice over. Well, yeah, exactly. So you know how difficult it is. So you can understand why I'd want to cheese it for time's sake. I'm not doing the Adamantoys. That would be a stream in and of itself. I'm not doing, like, the super boss. Because it's so time-consuming, and you know it is. So, you guys remember the Adamantoys from my Final Fantasy X playthrough? The big, pissed-off, angry turtles? It's literally, like, the quest is called the Moving Mountain, because you pass this thing so many times in the starting area, and you don't realize it's a monster. Because it's just content to sit there and sleep. But it's been shifting around a bit, and it's causing people to, like, freak out and wonder what the tremors are. So, you get set on a hunt to go kill it. And you get a trophy for it. And that's usually the trophy that you need, that most people need to get for the platinum. That was what led me to, my 15 plat. It's actually pretty easy to plat this game if you're thorough. Because it's not like you need to you need to pick up every scrap of note or anything like that, or like get all of Ignis's recipes, which I think would be fun to have trophies for. But it's like essentially get everybody's skills up to a certain level and then like max them out. That kind of stuff. Oh yeah, what I meant to say earlier, I guess while we're killing some time here. Alright guys. The PSN is having a sale right now on critically acclaimed games. So you can get some pretty big games. Like Assassin's Creed Valhalla's on there. You can get like the $100 package for about 60 bucks, I think. You can get like the ultimate, like super ultimate edition, because there's the standard, the gold, and then like the super ultimate. You can get like the $100 one. Yeah, it's got some good deals going on right now. Resident Evil 3, the remake, is about $20 right now. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out and seeing if anything's up your alley. The whole Dishonored collection is on there for I think $20 to $30 when it would normally be $100. So Dishonored, and then like the mid game, and like Dishonored 2. I was just curious. I just checked it out and I was like, oh well, I have a lot of these games, but this like the savings on these and these are really good. Like they have the you know how they rebooted the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 recently? They have that on sale. I don't know for how much because it already shows that I purchased it. Resident Evil 7 is on sale, just the base game, not the gold edition. RE2. So yeah, I just remember, I recommend taking a peek-see. That's why I love the PlayStation Network. They have some pretty good deals. It lets me sell my Dishonored that I got for free, so I'm quite literally making a profit off of it no matter how much I sell it for the 360, because I haven't even played it for the 360. So I'll have all the Dishonored games. I haven't gone to pay for it yet because I had to pay bills, but the deal lasts through the 18th, so don't be in a hurry to run and buy it. You've still got 2 weeks. Oh, while we're waiting, yeah, I didn't play Dishonored. I got the copy from a former friend for free because they didn't like it, but I just never played it on the 360, and now that I'm like seeing the whole deal, I'm like, well, I can just sell the copy I have and get the whole thing for like 20 to 30 bucks. I've heard really good things about Dishonored. I have a fucking story that some of you guys haven't heard. So, last Saturday... Oh, I can hear demons. I was gonna go to Katie's to hang out, my mod's place. And I will literally just read off the list that I sent people. So, this is what I said. So, here's the skinny about today. Plan. Wake up. Take B to get her nails trimmed. Go to Katie's. We had some rewiring in her basement to do, a couch and a coffee table to move, and some errands to run. Get B in her carrier. She hates it, as per usual. Okay, I can't trim my own cat's nails because she's a calico, and she was abused. I was more centered on her being adjusted and not being afraid to eat than I was manhandling her paws. So I pay my vet to do it. They're happy to do it. Try to pull the snow cover off for my front window that my mom got me for Christmas. It's so cold that it was frozen and I had to break it. That sucks. Oh well, hit auto start. The car tries to start. Try to manually start the car. Car won't start. Maybe it needs a jump? Pop the hood. Uncover the positive side of the battery. There's so much corrosion surrounding it, I can't even see where I need to clamp my jumper cables. Cue panic. I want to call AAA, but my roommate says no, they'll tow it and it'll cost money. I'm now panicking and running late for B's appointment. My roommate lets me use her car while she talks to my uncle. My uncle is doing dialysis 3 times a week and is on a list for kidney transplants, but knows his shit with cars. On the way, I talk to my mod. She tells me AutoZone will do a battery check if I can get it jumped and tell me if my battery will hold a charge. While I'm at my appointment, I tell my roommate my plan. And my roommate talks about me being more independent. I get angrier. I've been trying to find this shit out for years, so when situations like this happen, I'm ready. But it was always waved off with, no, we'll call blah blah, so I never learned. After my appointment, I go home. Okay, it's 21. She should appear soon. I go home. I start cleaning off my corrosion with sandpaper like my uncle advised. I got my roommate to angle her car around. Car jump success. There's an AutoZone right up the street. I buzz up there, tell them I need a battery check. JK, it's a bad battery and needs to be replaced. They can sell me one, but it's not one that they can replace on-site or advise how to replace. I'm told to look up a YouTube video. Gentleman was very nice. We talked Squaresoft and Enix Gaming to stave off my impending meltdown because he saw it coming. Found a video, dug through my late dad's tools, and got it work. I'm also on a time limit to get to Katie's and help due to a winter weather advisory at the time because nobody wanted to drive through a goddamn snowstorm. Katie went and did her errands. I got the negative port off the battery. The positive port is so corroded it's melded to the battery. I finally bawl like a child, head inside, sit down, get sad, and go through my anger stage of grief once again because my dad should be here to help me. My mom can't console me. I'm ugly crying because I hate feeling helpless. So, I can't call my uncle, who knows his shit. My roommate has to call my uncle. I know, I didn't get to see the fishies. I'm very upset. My roommate had to call my uncle to come and help because I'm crying too hard because I feel like an utter failure. I finally eat and drink something at 1:30 p.m. long past when I thought I would be at Katie's, and this was my first meal and like caffeine of the day at 1:30 p.m. and consider the day a bust. Katie needed me there to help with things, so I felt really doubly horrible for not being independent and asking my high-risk uncle, again, he's on dialysis 3 times a week, needs a kidney transplant, on top of not being able to help my best friend. Because Katie needed my help to move the couch and rewire shit. Like, Jesus. My uncle gets the battery replaced, no problem, and cracks jokes until I start laughing. He's not a blood-related uncle, but he's very close family, that he's always been my uncle, and he has a personality a lot like my dad's. He accidentally gets a cut, and he bleeds easily due to the treatments, so once everything's over, I fuss over him and give him a band-aid. I go to Katie's on a whim, and we get shit done. Relief on all fronts. It was a very productive day. It was actually very awesome. Get home at 11 p.m. My roommate catches me. She'd talked to her friend. Her friend reprimanded her, because AAA, who I originally wanted to call, had batteries I could have bought from them that they would have installed then and there, saving me hours of panic, crying, grief, sore eyes, and a headache. Last Saturday was a day. It wasn't a bad day, because I got to hang out with Katie. But Jesus Christ. It sucked. Like, the top part sucked. The first part of it sucked. Yeah, it was a lot.
We're here.
Oh yeah, she appears somewhere over there. It's 2100. Get your ass out, lady. This is demon time. Demon will vanish if it detects your presence. Stay hidden while you wait for it to let its guard down.
War is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers. Then we ought to lie in wait nearby until she arrives.
Sorry to break off Iggy's.
Oh no! Not another snake woman!
Relax, you'll be fine.
As long as you don't let her wrap you up.
Where is he? Bring him to me. Where is he?
Topple an enemy to create an opening and perform a cross chain. However, you cannot link up under certain conditions, such as while ally is incapacitated. Recently found out you can get your car registration renewed at AAA. Holy shit! I'll keep that in mind.
Wait, frontal assault would be ill-advised with all those servants keeping us safe.
How about we stick together and take them out one by one?
Matches might work. We wait for an opening, then strike.
Alright.
Ignis!
Here! This ought to give you an edge.
Thanks.
Alright. Can I...
Oh, hi there, opening. Here I am. See ya. Say your
Okay. That's cool. Like all the shit you can do through AAA. Even I didn't know that. Okay, now we need Overwhelm. And for Prompto, they recommend keeping Piercer on him, but I've actually found Recoil helps a lot. And actually she's weak to Holy, so this is why I kept my Holy Lance. Or my Radiant Lance.
Just what I needed. Got it!
I'm going to be using items a lot because she does a lot of status inflictions.
One false move and we're done for.
Ignis!
Now's our chance. No quarter.
No mercy.
Ready, guys?
Ready.
Oh yeah!
Ta-ta. Gladio's looking rather pallid.
Just great.
Watch out!
Prompto! I'm impressed.
See ya! See ya!
That's a demon. They're the same thing.
See ya!
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Now's our chance.
Yeah, she'll wipe you pretty easily if you're not careful.
Try this on her side.
No quarter.
And again, this one's a timed fight.
Out of the way!
Most hunts, even if they last until sunrise, the demon will stay. She will bolt at the first sign of sunlight.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Got it.
Very nice. Ah, you guys are... I'll do a Mega Elixir. What it's fucking there for.
You're up.
She hates fire.
Yep.
I always cure Prompto first because he and Ignis are the two squishiest. Gladio can take a beating. Prompto's usually the first to fall in a fight. Okay, Gladio's cured of his poison.
Same to you.
Prompto. Nothing personal. Showtime. Ignis. Ready. Gotcha.
Damn it! Try this on your size.
No portal.
It's not dying as much as it is being knocked out.
Prompto, you're up.
That's a big... Prompto, please actually go and hit her. You did not. That's like a big... That's a big, contestant. That's the whole, like, what? I have Phoenix Downs. Why can't I bring this character from this game back to life? Perma died.
Hold still.
Yeah, this isn't like Tactics or a Fire Emblem game.
Gladio's looking rather
Yeah, I know he is. I'm working on it. Thank you, Ignis.
Again?
Yeah, I agree. This is why I cheesed it. I don't want to have to worry about myself on top of everybody else. The only one that runs the risk of death is you because you'll get a game over.
Hold still.
I've got my Armiger chain.
Lights on now. Let's go, fellas. Oh yeah. Ready.
Hold still.
Hey.
Apologies.
Prompto, you're up.
Gladio's petrified. Oh, he's fine now.
It's not
He got better. Prompto's petrified. I need a gold needle. Guess not. Might need to wait a sec.
Prompto's been petrified.
I know, I was trying, but I moved too fast for the game. Prompto, honey, I used it.
All I want is to see him again.
Interesting.
Prompto.
Hold still.
Nice one, Prompto. Gladio's looking rather pallid. Again? That's that. Ignis!
With everything we have! No portal.
No mercy!
Nothing personal. Ready, guys?
Yes! Ready!
Oh, yeah!
That was close!
Oi. I saw people's health dropping.
Gladio's hard as a rock. Hey, Ignis, instructions!
All we've got!
Get out!
No quarter.
Ooh, Iggy.
One false move and we're done for.
Just keep it together, Prompto.
Okay.
Ignis!
With everything we have! Yes!
That's that.
Want some?
Didn't do damage, but I did manage to avoid the AoE. Iggy.
Yep.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
All we've got!
Nothing personal.
Your group is the mini nuke. Guys, alright? Okay, somebody's doing first aid. Iggy, Iggy, Iggy.
Okay.
See, I told Maud my Ignis is usually actually the first one to go down more than Prompto. Now she can see that firsthand. God damn it. Poisoned everybody again.
Ignis!
Now's our chance! No quarter. Want some?
Pretty sure we're doomed.
We can turn the tide yet.
We're actually doing pretty okay, Prompto. Not guess. Not who I wanted. Piercer is actually better for Prompto.
Gladio. Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
Gladio. No, Ignis. No. Golden Needle. Alright, she's nearly done. Got a couple hours.
Boys, we're in the home stretch.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
With everything we have!
Showtime!
That's that.
Get out! Let's go, fellas!
Oh yeah!
Ready!
Out of the way!
Ooh, Iggy. Boy. Ether. An elixir. High elixir. Heal yourself.
Ignis!
All we got!
Nothing personal.
Gladio, I owe you.
No one missing nice guy!
Ah, we're close to the morning. Remedy, fuck it.
Come on!
Seems Ponto's been intoxicated.
Ah, of course.
Got it!
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Now's our chance!
That's that.
No mercy!
No quarter. Hold still.
Get out!
Say your prayers!
Get out!
Showtime!
Alright, got her.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Hell yeah!
Hey partner, can you believe we've been together for 3 whole years? Whoever said time flies was right. And I know it hasn't always been sunshine and rainbows, but I want you to know that I care about you more than anything else in this godforsaken world. When we first met, you were like a little sister to me, someone I had to protect. But now I see you for the thoughtful and courageous woman you've become.
It appears to be some sort of love letter. Whoever wrote this had some very strong feelings indeed.
Too bad whoever he wrote it to probably never read it.
Yeah, it is a hell of a fight. And I was actually using one of the many strategies they recommend. Overwhelm is a really popular one. There are quite a few strategies you can use on Melusine. Okay, now the Magitech suit needs a full 24 hours, so around like 7 o'clock tomorrow night it'll be recharged, but I don't use it that often. Overwhelm is really fun. Okay. It's a really, really good move. You don't get Libera Elementia until very late in the game.
But it might help us identify one of the victims. Let's take it back to that hunter.
Right.
Huh?
So, we'll do that instead of Dino's thing. Where's the fucking path? Because I at least want you guys to see the end of this. So yeah, I mean, that was a time-consuming fight.
We did struggle a bit without you.
Oh yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
Thanks, Gladi. Damn it. Thought I could sneak through the brush. Sometimes you can't.
Bash some heads in.
No.
You know it. I'm in.
Ooh, head bashing.
Don't notice me. Okay. Ugh, I can hear him. Yeah, Overwhelm is ridiculously fun. That's why they usually recommend it for a lot of really powerful enemies. That Impromptu had the circular saw equipped, which cast fire, which is that thing's weakness. Gladio's there to be the damage dealer, but he's not. Whoop! There's a red giant. He's not.
Finally ready to set sail.
Like, tissue, baby. Big city, here we come.
I did nothing, and he just does that. I forgot Noctis will stop auto warping. No, Noctis, get out. I'm not in the mood to fight a giant. I'm sure that's somewhere on my ascension. Noctis. Okay, I had messages from... God damn it, I have messages from Mod. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Mod had messaged me going, Armager's pretty helpful. Oh, you mean using the actual Armager instead of the Armager chain? Because the Armager chain is baller to use in that kind of situation. Also, fun fact about the Armager chain, your allies grab the different weapons and will use them, and Ignis will grab the katana, which is a callback to the fact that he was supposed to have a katana.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Originally, before they gave it to Core. Armager, then right before it's about to go out, activate chain and holy shit damage. I thought the game told you that the higher the Armager chain is, like the higher the meter is, the more damage you do. I thought that's what the game said. Katie knows more about the Armager than I do. I don't really use it. I use the chain on big enemies, but that's about it. I haven't noticed a difference myself. Alright. I mean, either way, it's holy shit damage. But yeah, I wish they kept it with Ignis. Core looks badass carrying that sword in his offhand. Would have been nice to have it all the time. Yeah, but, I mean, they gave you half a Dragoon instead. I'm sorry, I'll take the half Dragoon, half Rogue over a Katana wielder, to be honest. Especially because with Noctis, you can have the Katana. Daggers, man. Always daggers. You're a rogue guy. You love rogues. Also, Katana Spear is a bit too much like Gladio. It's a bit too much of like carrying heavier items. Ignis has to be more malleable based on his design. I love spears a lot too. I know you do. Yeah, I like the way they kept Ignis. Oh yeah, I mean it was in.
Here we are.
It was in production for a long time. Like the concept of him using katanas, but I think it was one of the later decisions because the party wasn't balanced enough.
Let's go shopping.
Sounds reasonable enough.
I actually do need to get a lot of antidotes.
Are you joining us?
No, I'm turning this quest in.
We got her.
Damn, that was quick. I knew I could count on you, brother.
He calls you brother because all
Found
hunters
this too.
are brothers.
Don't know if it means anything to you.
So we're handing over the love
Sadly,
letter.
it does.
How come?
Because I'm the one who wrote it.
So she was your partner?
Ex-partner. We had it out a couple of times, and one night she just up and left. Huh. Now I know why she never wrote back. Well, what's done is done, and thanks to you, her killer has been brought to justice.
Let me just walk away from him first.
So So, that demon we fought, you don't think that was actually...
His partner? Yeah, that would explain who she was looking for.
Sadly, we've no way of knowing now that she's gone.
Either way, she thanked us, didn't she? I'd say we probably put her out of her misery.
Yeah, it was his partner, because she kept saying, bring him to me. Where is he? I want to see him. And she kept taking men, male hunters only. She kept killing them. So, again, even they don't know, but I mean, and the wiki plays coy with it by saying that the bros don't know, but yeah, it's Melusine was his partner. It's really sad. So we'll do Dino shit next time. I'm gonna do hunting off camera and shit like that. Hunting and dog tags and stuff for Dave off camera. Hopefully I'll be able to get the murder bird quest. But yeah, so Saturday will be a 4 or 5 hour stream. And yeah. So we've gotten some plot established, we got Gladio back, and now we've got a big ol' open world before we go to Altissia, because Altissia is where the plot starts to roll. So I'll work things out so we can find those armigers and do the tours and the important side quests and hunts. Like the zoo and Gladio's Cup Noodles. We're not going to get it all done on Saturday, but I'll do what I can. There's also that Final Fantasy XIV quest to do. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had a good one. Anyone who missed the last episode, it is already up on YouTube. Part 12 is already up on YouTube. Bust a Base. So go ahead and watch that. Quite a bit of plot happened there. And I will see you guys on Saturday. Take it easy.